please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Griezmann, caught offside that time. Vlasic. Modric. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vlasic. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pinnock. Alex Grimaldo. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brozovic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Heads it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. Modric. So we're still where we started right now. Played out to the left flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sambo Anguissa. Now Griezmann. Griezmann is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Juranovic. We get a throw in. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kovacic. And that has left him in a heap. Griezmann. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovren. Now it's Vlasic. Fiddles it through. Pinnock. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Croatia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Over to the left. Nice little ball through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has been clubbed away. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, there's the clearance. And he just whacks it away. Maya. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Brozovic. Out to the left it goes. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Kovacic. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the counter is on. He's in space and looking for options. Gets good distance on it. Kovacic. Now it's Kramaric. Over to the left. Interesting ball. He can run onto that. Kramaric, and the shot! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now this could be a chance. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cut it out. Big chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Substitution for Croatia.
Croatia have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Orsic gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pinnock. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Threads one in. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Orsic. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out to the right. Kyle Walker. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
A real chance to break.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Perisic. Kovacic. Sosa is charging up on the overlap. He's in here! Chooses to go back. Can he finish? It's in! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
After 82 minutes is number 18, Mislav Orsic. Mislav Orsic. Mislav Orsic. Substitution for Croatia. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 21.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
It's a pretty loose pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Pinnock.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Orsic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Odegaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Modric. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee brings it to a close. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose, and the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Incoming cross. And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
Okay, interesting. Chance to break. Kyle Walker. Turns back here, probably the best option. Sambo Anguissa. Oh, that is a nice touch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anderson. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mela. Defenders on the back foot. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. And it's Walker. He's found a way past. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Christensen.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Christensen. And it's Højbjerg. It's a pretty loose pass. Maya. Spread out to the left. Anderson. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. He is through here! And here's the chance to counter. Maya. Kyle Walker. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Poor pass that, sloppy. Moved forward and quickly so. Fiddles it through. It's a promising position. A real chance to break. Højbjerg. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
For Dolberg. Anderson. Now the counter. Oh, super ball. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Anderson gets rid without sophistication. Delivery from Walker. That's going to go a long way. Eriksson. He's looking for the runner here, and he's picked out the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sambo Anguissa gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
But they've got it again. Mela. So, what can they make of this? He's got away. Dolberg! It's in! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Denmark are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
No, he's just misjudged that one. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Alex Grimaldo looking for the runner. Griezmann. He's left his man. He's had a shot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Højbjerg. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Maya! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maya. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Eriksson. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Over it comes. And it's hoisted clear. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
78 minutes is...
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Played out towards the right wing.
Is number 18.
There's the cross.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Could move up again here. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Guiri. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Maya. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's great feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Vas. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Up to meet it! They just took too long getting forward.
Now, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive. We know that, and that one never really got going.
Denmark making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Marquinhos. And that will be the final act. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Walker with the foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gets his head to it. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Some really good ball movement. Passing is crisp and sharp. Decent hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
South Korea. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kyle Walker. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Maya. Oh, good read. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cleared without complication. Maya. Wriggles his way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Forwards and with intent, and it's played forward. Sambo and Gisa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. Sambo and Gisa. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos with the clearance. So, what can they make of this? Maya threads one in. There could be trouble here. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it clear. Gets good distance on it. Marquinhos gets it back. And it's Griezmann. They get a throw in. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Kyle Walker. Now it's Guiri. Maya. He's onside. Maya. Perhaps momentary. Alex Grimaldo. Ball's out once more. Alex Grimaldo. Now here's the towering header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marquinhos. Passing nice and neat. He could be in here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate. Going for goal! Great leap! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Guiri. Now it's Griezmann. Maya. Danger averted for now. Poor pass that, sloppy. David De Gea. And it's Marquinhos. Pinnock to Walker. Maya. It's Sambo Anguissa. The ball is loose and the chase is on. No way through there. And the counter is on. Maya. That's going to go a long way. Move forward and quickly so. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
The attendance for this match was
Interesting ball. With that
71,649.
dink over the top. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for South Korea.
Well, they spring out of defence. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Marquinhos. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Lovely ball into space.
South Korea are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sambo Anguissa. And it's Griezmann. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. It's run loose here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hops for safety. Spread out to the left. Crosses it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. It's a good spell of possession, this. Guiri! He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Goal! After 80 minutes is number 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So that's 2 now without reply. Just eases him off the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's a key interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Over to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Oh, good read. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. The press is doing... The referee's awarded a free kick. Maya. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Marquinhos. Alex Grimaldo. Shifted upfield. Nice little ball through. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's onside. Alex Grimaldo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maya, and the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Maya sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's the ball in, massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No goals as yet. Suta. Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pinnock. To Walker. Maya. 30 minutes gone. Zambo Anguissa. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Guiri. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. He can get that clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good spread. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Sambo Anguissa. Alex Grimaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the left flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alex Grimaldo. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Spread out to the left. Just eases him off the ball. And back to the keeper they go. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bruno Fernandes. Maya. He's got away. In comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Walker. Gets away from his opponents. In with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Lecky. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's shooting! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kyle Walker. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. It's Sambo Anguissa. And it's Walker. Maya. Kyle Walker. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's a pretty loose pass. To Marquinhos.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Loy. Moved forward and quickly so.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found the way through. De Gea catches it safely. Kyle Walker. Maya. And still we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. It'll be a throw-in. Australia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's going to be another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Guiri fiddles it through. Has a go! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Hrustic. And that has left him in a heap. He's left his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Australia making another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's been intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. He's played him through. Maya, and it's Walker.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Delivery from Walker. Big chance, corner. So their fourth corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 21, coming on the field.
Climbs up
Number
big.
18.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Number 22.
Defenders on the back foot. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's got away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. So what can they make of this?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Guiri. Now who's going to be first to this? And back it goes. Kyle Walker.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
He's had a shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
After 88 minutes is...
Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Guiri. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's found a way through. Some resolute defending there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Guiri picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here. He's had a shot! And that has fair fizzed. Climbs up big! And that was very necessary. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Have their second corner now. Alex Grimaldo, Griezmann, and the flag has stayed down. Played into the middle. Cleared away, and he's heaved it away, and back to the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Endo. Sakai. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, what can they make of this? Well, that's been cut out, well played. And the counter is on. Nice little ball through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Endo, played out towards the right wing. Tries to get it clear. Alex Grimaldo. A real chance to break. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maya. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Kamada. Lovely ball into Maya! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Maya simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So their fourth corner of the game. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Walker. Kamada.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to break out here. Oh, that's clever. Guiri. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Over to the left. Chance to break. Guiri. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. He's played it long. He's through, now is he in? Kamada. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run, looking for the runner.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That looks a good ball. And it's Sakai.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Gets his pass away. It's a great ball. Massive leap! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now,
Please welcome
but
everyone.
still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Marquinhos. Pinnock. And Kyle Walker. Pinnock. And he's on his way! Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Alex Grimaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Walker. And Maya. Oh, they can break here. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. Sakai. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Griezmann. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Maya sparked a tremendous...
Great leap! Harmlessly behind.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Played out to the right.
The attendance for this
Fiddles
match
it through.
was
Oh, red. Nice interception.
70,987.
Alex Grimaldo. Oh, it's come loose. They get a throw in. Japan are making a change now.
Substitution for Japan. Number 25. Coming on the field is number 21.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Walker. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Endo. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. Kyle Walker. Zambo Anguissa. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Defenders on the back foot. Thinks one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Guiri. Zambo Anguissa. Kamada. Zambo Anguissa does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution for Japan. Number 15. Number 19. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 16. Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. They've played it short. Nice defending, physical and effective.
Japan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, good spread. Alex Grimaldo spots it and intercepts. Pinnock. And it's Gnabry. He's found a way past. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Pedri. It's Zambo Anguissa.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Could move up a gear here. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And they can counter here. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. It's run loose here. He's left his man. Alex Grimaldo. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's gone.